And hello everyone! Welcome my fellow wizards and witches! This is Reverend Peter coming to you once again. We have our new subscription box here. Oops, let me adjust this just slightly. There we go. We have a new subscription box, the Witches box, the second one I've gotten. We did the October one rather, a few episodes ago, and now we have the November box here. I broke the seal, but I have not opened it just to make things a little easy for me. And yeah, so I will have the information to this box below, the Witches box monthly subscription. And for those of you who may be new here, welcome. My name is Reverend Peter White. I am a former Salem witch. I now live in Boston. But I am a practicing witch and ordained Wiccan. Or if you prefer, I generally go by the title of wizard, but teach their own. So with that said, mostly we talk about, we've been doing a lot of sub boxes recently, but we also talk about issues going on within the community. And, books and reviews and rituals and how to use altar tools and all sorts of how-tos as well. So it's I try to do a nice little mix. So if you find this interesting or you want to know more, hit up the like, subscribe, hit the bell icon, all that good stuff. You know the drill by now. You've heard it probably a bazillion times if you've been on YouTube for any length of time. So with that said, let us check out today's, or this month's rather, Witches box subscription. So I really like this. They have a very nice. It seems like every month they have some really nice little sticker and paper, and it really hurts my soul a little bit to tear it up, to open it. But here we go. So what do we have here on the very top here? I'm not going to go through all of the items. We'll do that. We'll discover that together. But at least I like to know what the theme is. So November 2020 water element box. Okay. After the last few boxes, it felt right to return to the deepest of the basics, and by no means is the box basic, but it is a hyper focus on the element of water. Okay, so that's a good, as I said, we will not read much more of that, but at least we know what the theme is, so we can put everything into context. I got my tarot card reading here, and it is, this is the old Italian, from the Italian tarot deck, and it is the Knight of Cups. Very good card. I will take a Knight of Cups, especially with the dumpster fire that is the year 2020 that we are all living through. I will take this. So we got our paperwork here. Water in the Tarot. Oh, interesting. It talks, because the element of water, for those who are not aware, the element of water is associated with the cups in the tarot deck. That is the element designed for it. And so here it tells you all of, gives you a nice breakdown of the cups, all the cups cards. So very, very nice. Definitely Book of Shadows ready, I would say. As I said, I got the Knight of Cups, and it says here, romance, adventure, disappointment. Sure. I mean, it's a little on the basic side, but yeah, basically, for a upright reading, that's fairly in line with the symbolic meanings of that card. Let's see. It says, right on the side here, it tells you that the cups, the themes that it represents is emotion, love, compassion, sensitivity, illusion, sensuality, obsession, intuition. which is actually very, very true. And the color is red, season spring, element water. The playing cards, the cousins of the Minor Arcana tarot cards, is the Hearts cards, which is, again, true. Zodiac sign, Scorpio, as well as Cancer and Pisces. Of course, the water signs. Direction west, which is, again, water sign. And time of day, dusk. So yeah, very, very nice. Once again, you can take a good look at it there. It's a very nice piece of information, and I would definitely suggest Book of Shadows Ready. And we got 2 other pages talking about the probably the herbs we have in our box, nettle and thyme. And there's nettle, and here's the page for thyme. So it goes through the associations. Again, I believe these herbs are associated with the element of water, so that definitely makes sense. Nettle. Let's see. The smoke, no matter the color, from the lightest to the darkest, is always the heart of sacred mystery. Magical usage, hex removal, protection, binding, banishing. And then thyme. It is thyme does have a lot of associations, as this does imply. Healing, loyalty, love, affection, romance, psychic powers, divination, legal issues, protection, fairy communication. Yeah, so some very, very good pieces of information and paperwork that definitely is. Oh my goodness. That is Book of Shadows ready, or Grimoire ready, I would suggest. I have all of this, so I'm going to have to get inventive here. All this packaging. Well, we'll just store it right here for now, I guess. Okay. So, first thing we got. I'm making a big mess here. Oh, a nice big package of nettle leaves. As you can see, it's a very big package. Comes right up. I can feel the nettles. Comes right up to just right up to the lip of the package, the seal of the package. So very, very good amount of nettle. We got some thyme. Same deal. Comes up right to the very, very full package. Very, very good amount of thyme. Let's see, what else we got here? We have, blue candle. Again, blue associated with the element of water. Very nice. Very big, very, very nice candle. This is a serious candle, folks. This would definitely, if you burn this would definitely last you several days. Easy. Very, very nice. Let's see here. We have another, 2 blue candles. Same, very, very nice. We have a book. Oh, this one I do not have. By Lilith Dorsey, Water Magic, Elements of Witchcraft. I have not personally read this, so I don't really have an opinion of it, one way or the other. But, it's definitely something. It's, how many pages is it? It's about 270-ish pages. And, clearly it is about, let's read the back of it. The first entry in Llewellyn's essential New Elements of Witchcraft series, Water Magic, reveals the amazing possibilities of using water in your modern practice. This mighty and life-sustaining element will enhance your magic and transform you into a more compassionate version of yourself, sharing everything from washes and baths to spells and rituals. Lilith Dorsey is your esteemed guide to the sacred substance. So, very, very good. And the retail value of this, which is right on the book, is $17.99. So very good, very good. Let's see what else we got here. Oh goodness, all right. There's some things at the bottom here. We have some metallic they look like coffee beans. And I'm sure that's not what they're supposed to be. Oh, maybe little sconce, like the little mini sconce shells you find at the beach. Yes, that's probably what they are. But they're little metal. They're not real shells. They're metal. There's a whole little bag of them here. We have some green, or is this blue? This might be blue. Some blue string. Yes, blue. Some blue string. And we have, okay, and the final item in this box is this blue blue fabric. Feels like a polyester fabric. And something. Oh, what's a? Oh, okay. So I'm assuming with the string and the little metal shells and such, I'm assuming this. I'm assuming in the paperwork that we didn't read because we didn't want to spoil ourselves. I'm assuming there is a spell, a water spell with this jar here. Let's see. Oh no, it is not. It seemed like it was all elements of a ritual, but no. It says here, the contents of this box are really supportive pieces for the different workings. A cloth for your altar, a gorgeous glass flask bottle for collecting sacred water, yarn to do your spells, 5 metal cowrie shells for your water altar, herbs that are ruled by water, and 2 huge candles, which again are blue. So, certainly with all these items separately, you definitely could do a ritual with this. All these, the blue candles, the bottle, the cloth, the little, little shells and the string. You could definitely do a variety of rituals and spells here. Could do everything as simple as making some moon water or blessed water. I could start with the string. You could do a very non-typical binding spell. You could also do a protection bottle. So there's everything here. Also a healing ritual or a healing spell bottle. So there's just so much, very, very versatile items. While I appreciate, here's a bunch of associated items, kind of you do your own thing with them. I'm for intermediate advanced practitioners, I think that's really, really good. My concern is if you're just getting into it, you're gonna without some sort of direction. Like, hey, use a bottle for this, and then add the shells to throw the shells, or use put the cloth on your altar, and you like these 2 candles, and just a little bit of direction on how, at least give one example of how these items can be used, at least together or at least partially. And I really not seeing that. So the vibe I'm getting here is, as you know, I also get the Witch's Moonbox. And it seems the Witch's Moonbox seems to focus a bit more on the beginner intermediate level. And this box, I've only gotten 2 so far. So I'm going to wait to get my December one to get a real good, firm judgment. But the vibe I'm getting so far with 2 boxes is these kind of boxes. The Witch's box seems to focus more on the intermediate to advanced practitioner, and there's definitely nothing wrong with that. And they definitely can complement each other, in fact. But if you're just getting into it, and again, I'll have my final thoughts about this box next month. But for now, I'm kind of leaning toward, if you're a beginner intermediate level, you should definitely focus on the Witch's Moon. And if you're more intermediate to advanced level, this box probably be a little bit more up your alley. Though there's a lot of cross. Oh, there's a lot of cross between the two. So I can't, I'm kind of torn right now. Again, I've only had 2 of these boxes, so it's a little premature to me to say this is what this box is. Boom, Reverend Peter said this, and I don't want to jump the gun. I want to still kind of try to keep an open mind. But as of now, that's kind of where I'm leaning at. So leave your thoughts in the comments below. Let me know what you think of this. If you think I'm on the right track, if you think maybe the arrow missed the mark, let me know what you're thinking. If you have any suggestions for anything you want to see going forward, again, hit me up in the comments. And thank you so much for watching. And remember, as always, laugh hard, never fear, and be kind. Not only to yourself, but more importantly, to each other. Blessings.